of the dead, I walked through the cemetery. What was the cemetery like? Like a party. It was like a party. The cemetery was like a party. Was I curious about this holiday? Yes, I was curious about this holiday. Which holiday was I curious about? Yes, the Day of the Dead. I was curious about the Day of the Dead. So I walked through the cemetery. There was also color in the sky because many kids were flying kites. Where was the color? In the sky, that's right, in the sky. Why was there color in the sky? Because kids were flying kites, right? The kites. There was color in the sky because kids were flying kites. Who were flying kites? Kids. Kids were flying kites.
Chị ai đang làm?
Was the sky colorful?
Chị ai đang làm?
Or was the sky gray? The sky was colorful.
Nhưng mà Hòa qua bên kia rồi cho nên khó làm.
What was colorful? The sky, right? The sky was colorful. Why was the sky colorful? Because kids were flying kites. What were the kids flying?
What were the kids flying?
Kites. That's right. The kids were flying kites.
The kids was flying
Where
kites.
were they
Where
flying
were
kites?
They fly kites.
In the cemetery, right?
In
the
the
kids were
cemetery.
flying kites
The kids
in the cemetery.
In the cemetery.
Who was flying kites in the cemetery?
In the cemetery.
Kids, right?
Kids.
Children. Kids were flying kites in the cemetery.
In the cemetery.
Some families were having a picnic next to the graves.
Next to the grave.
We in the United States don't do this. So some families were having a picnic next to the graves.
Next to the graves.
They ate, they drank, and they chatted together. Did they eat?
Did they eat?
Yes, they ate.
They ate.
Who ate?
Who ate?
Families, right?
Family.
Of course. Families ate.
Family.
What did they eat?
What did they eat?
They ate Guatemalan food.
Watermelon food.
Food from Guatemala.
Food from Guatemala.
The families ate
Guatemalan
food.
Watermelon food.
Did they eat
American
food?
American food?
No, they didn't eat American food. They ate Guatemalan food.
Watermelon food.
Where did they eat?
Where did they
Guatemalan
eat
food?
Watermelon food?
In the cemetery, right?
In the cemetery.
They ate food in the cemetery.
In the cemetery.
They ate Guatemalan food in the cemetery.
In the cemetery.
They also drank in the cemetery. Did they drink water in the cemetery?
In the cemetery?
No. What did they drink?
What did they drink
in the cemetery?
In the cemetery.
They drank beer.
Beer.
Who drank beer?
Who drank beer?
The families. The families drank beer.
The family drank beer.
What did they eat?
What did they eat?
Guatemalan food. They ate
Watermelon food.
Guatemalan food
They ate
and drank beer.
and drank beer.
Did they drink beer?
Did they drink
Or
beer?
did they
or
drink
did they
water?
drink water?
They drank beer.
They drank beer.
Where did they drink beer?
Where did they drink beer?
They drank
They
beer
drank beer
in the cemetery.
in the cemetery.
When did they
When
drink beer?
did they drink beer?
November 1st,
November 1st.
the Day of the Dead.
The day of
They
the
drank
dead.
beer.
They drank beer.
When did they eat?
When did they eat?
They ate,
They ate
right, on November 1st,
on November
the Day
1st,
of the Dead.
The Day of the Dead.
Did they chat together?
Did they chat together?
Yes, they chatted
They
together.
chatted together.
Who chatted together?
Who chatted together?
The families, of course. The families
The
chatted
family-
together.
Family chatted together.
When did they chat
When
together?
did they chat together?
Yes, November 1st.